All right, people. Welcome to Llama Vision. See the great heron out there? Anyway, we don't have much time. I'm gonna play around with some point of view. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing today. A little bit of wind, but hopefully that'll die off. Bird's nest, beautiful. Beautiful. Came out here to do some frogging. Yesterday we had a couple good bites on it. The fall is special, man. The fall is when I started fishing, really fishing. There's a bit of, it's a little cold, I'm not gonna lie. So if I get a hit on the frog, what I'm doing is I'm really practicing the weight. And I have a theory that not a lot of people talk about. And basically, if you get it struck on a frog, I'm waiting until I feel the weight of the fish. I mean, I'm reeling down and everything, getting in position. But until I feel the weight of the fish, I'm not swinging. I want to see how long they hold on to it. Always good to move around, stay mobile while you're bank fishing. They're not popping off in a certain area, they will. Just using this little Spro shad. Water I'm fishing is super clear, so I'm using something pretty translucent. One, I think it looks more natural in this type of water condition, and two, I kind of want to, I have this theory that black works in the dark water because they're swinging at it. They don't know quite what it is, but they know it's food. White will work in the dark water when they see the reflection of the light on it and they're swinging at it. And in really clear, calm waters, and in really clear water, you want to go supernatural so that they're kind of just getting a quick look at it. You want to trigger that swing. Want them to swing on it. Look at all this stuff, so good. You know, just dragging it through these pads. You're gonna stop in the little holes. That's the other thing I'm working on is this patience. Frogging takes some patience. You know, it's as much about the bop bop bops. It's as much about the twitches as it is about the pause. Just finding those little areas to pause in can be the difference. You know, sometimes they'll show themselves if you're ripping it across the pads like this. But seeing as I'm on the bank and I don't have a follow-up bait, basically I gotta be perfect. I actually kind of like that. Frogging is something I want to get better at. It's something I started on actually, and I feel pretty confident doing it, but the major thing with it is if you don't practice it a lot, you will kind of lose your timing. And that's kind of why I want to practice this whole how long can I wait on a hook set deal, because I'm actually very curious to say, like, okay, if I do lose my timing, it's less a 1, 2, 3 deal and more of a positioning type deal. There's a couple casts here where we haven't had much, so we're gonna move again. Maybe throw into a few different areas, you know, and you just gotta keep moving, really. When you're bank fishing, you gotta stay moving, you gotta stay active. You gotta try a lot of different things. You see how that wind is starting to change a little bit too? All those little things, they can add up. See something. Got it. See, if I set the hook there, I would have missed him. I told you I saw something over there. You can just barely see it moving around. Oh God, backlash. That'll happen. Shit. See, this is what you don't want to have happen when you're on a fish. Are you serious right now? There we go. There we go. Knock something loose. That's all it takes. Wow, that took forever. This whole bush can fuck off. Oh my lord, that was a bad one. I haven't had a bad one like that in a long time. It's just about getting it out again. Bit. Oh yeah. Pike, but still bit it. More I smacked at it than anything. You know we don't like pike here, so. Got him. It's a good one. What's up, dude? Oh. Ah, probably a 14, maybe. Well, at least I can go home now. See you, bud. But that's what I'm talking about. Like, you might not get a lot of hits, or at least in my experience, you don't. Some guys talk about like really good days on the frog. I've had those days, but when you get that bite, you have got to hit it. Especially if like you need that bite. When you get that bite, you gotta wait. Wait till you feel that. Like that time, I had enough to say like, got him. You know, I knew he had it in his mouth. I reeled down, waited till I felt the twitch on the rod, stuck him. That's all it takes. I've really enjoyed practicing that. I'm hoping this camera's still on so I can show you that. Anyway, see ya.